Hello. I just wanted to share um, some things that have been in my heart for a very long time. Um, and it's about the state um, of our country. This is not about any political party or because it's election year or anything like that. This is truly something that has been on my heart. Um, and it's about who we are as people. Um, every single day, we hear of tragic events that occurred around this country, um, things that just don't make sense to me. Um, you know, the senseless shootings, um, the suicides, um, the people just doing like unexplainable things and why. Um, I just can't wrap my brain around some of the things that happen. Um, even parents taking their children's lives, children taking their parents' lives. And I know that a lot of people said, you know, well, the Bible speaks of that and if those things are going to happen. I understand that. I also understand and believe that we can make a difference as people, just showing care and compassion towards one another, um, taking an interest in what's going on in our communities, even in our own families, communicating, talking to people, finding out what's on people's heart. But we lived in such a rushed society where nobody has time for anybody. Um, you know, uh, we are selfish, um, just unconcerned and unbothered by other people's state of being. Um, it breaks my heart to watch the news or just television. I know my mom says, baby, just don't watch it. But because I am concerned about what's going on, sometimes I do find myself watching it. And most of the time, sobbing over what's going on. Um, it does, it breaks my heart. So I thought, I do believe no matter what we see in the media or whatever has been broadcast over the news, I do believe that good outweighs the bad. I believe that there are more good people than there are bad. And I feel that even the bad, if someone just took the time to show love or to listen to them or to find out what's going on in their world that causes them to feel the way they do or why they do the things that they do. Um, just investing time in each other, you know, could be your loved one or friend, you know. Find out what's going on in people's lives. Don't be so rushed to get about your day and, not take the time to just to have a conversation with someone, to speak, to smile, to give a hug, to show that you care. I do believe that if we did take the time and invest in people's lives and to show love and just be genuinely concerned about what's going on in somebody's life, I believe that we can ward off half the things that happen, the shootings, the suicides, or whatever. I do believe that we can make a difference. You know, all of us want, you know, our society, our country to be better, the world. We want it to be better. But what are we doing to make it better? Change starts with us. Change starts with me. It starts with you. So let's make the difference. Sharing our gifts, our talents, our time, investing in people, showing that we care in our communities. It's just there's so much that can be done, and it doesn't cost us anything but time. That's it. We waste time on a daily basis doing nothing. So let's take the time, use the time to invest in other people. You know, find out what's going on in your neighborhood. There may be elders in your neighborhood that doesn't have family to check in on them on a regular basis. Stop by just to see how they're doing. See if you can do something. Run and pick up their medicine, prescription, or go to the grocery store, or do something around the house, around the yard. It doesn't cost you anything but time. But like I say, take the time to invest in somebody to show that you care. That's all that we need to do. Show people that we care. Like I say, you see a single mother struggling and not having time because she has to go to work to make a living for her family. You know, take some time, invest in her children for her, spend time with them to show them love, true love. You know, like I say, you may be the difference in protecting our children from a pedophile or someone taking advantage of them. Show love. That child is struggling in school, take the extra time to spend the time that they need. You don't know what's going on at home, you know, take the time to listen to them, you know. I mean, the grocery store, the gas station, the doctor's office. I'm always taking opportunity to talk to people, to not be rushed, to listen to them. That conversation may make the difference in their life. You know, you never know what's going on in somebody's life. You know, think about it if it were your loved one. Would you want someone to take the time to listen to them, to show care and compassion towards them? You don't know what they're going through. Like I say, all it takes is us showing that we care, just having conversations. We get so caught up in, our technology, our cell phones, our tablets, and we don't pay attention to the people around us, people that are hurting. So many people are broken, and all they want is someone to show that they care. It doesn't take much. And like I say, we live in such a broken society. And like I say, all it takes is someone showing that they care, genuinely care. Like I say, let's do better. Let's be the change. Change starts with me. Change starts with you. We can all make a difference. We really can. It doesn't matter who it is. Like I say, we're all different. We all come from different walks of life, but we all can make a difference. We really can. We get caught up in all the unnecessary things, the superficial things, the things that don't really matter. People is all that matter. People, people. Not the things, not the titles, not the stuff. It is people. That is what matters in this world. And we all can make a difference. We can all impact someone's life. I know my sister would always tell me, honey, you can't change the world. I'm not trying to change the world. I'm only just trying to make a difference one person at a time. And we can all do that. Make a difference one person at a time. So let's, commit to do better, to help to make change for the better in this country, in this world. Just showing love. That's all it takes. Just love to show that you genuinely care. And everyone says that, they want this country to be better. It can be better with you making a difference in somebody's life. And like I say, it's not about your personal agenda. It's about what we can do to make this country better together, living in this place together. This place that we call home, and we're visiting abroad, and people say, "Where are you from?" And you say, "From the U.S. or America or whatever." We call this place home. So in your home, you want peace, you want joy, you want love, you want happiness in your home. In your home, this place, this country, this is our home. We want it to be welcoming. And like I said, we want it to be filled with love. But you know what? In our home, you are the host. You are the host. And the home is as welcoming, as loving, as happy, as joyful, as peaceful as you, the host, make it. So let's do better. Let's be the change. Change starts with me, and change starts with you. So let's commit to do better. All right? So I hope that you have an amazing day. I hope that you impact somebody's life today. I hope that you show love today. And I hope that you genuinely want this place to be better because you decided that you were going to make a difference. So I really do love you because I love. I love people. I am concerned and I care about what happens to people. So let's make a difference. Let's show love. Let's be a great host. Let's make a wonderful difference and an impactful difference in our home, this place in the US of A that we call home. So I'm going to leave, but I just want to add one thing. My father, who's no longer with us, would always stress the importance of legacy. Wouldn't you want your legacy to be a great one? One where you made change, that you made an impactful change in this world, that you impacted people's lives for forever. So think about that. Think about everything that you do, every decision that you make, every decision that you make, the work of your hands, everything that you do. Let it be wrapped around the vision of your legacy, the imprint, the mark that you made on this earth. Let it be a good one. Let it be impactful, where you brought about great change to many people's lives for the good, for the good, for the preservation of generations to come. That what you did, you left a mark of love. And people continue to talk about that love long after you're gone. Legacy is important, so think about that. So again, change starts with me. Change starts with you. Have an amazing day, and remember, love. We can make a difference in this world.